Hello and welcome to SteveKnows. My goodness, I hope you guys are hungry. There are leaks. And I'm actually a little sad, not because of the content, but because there is content, and I'll speak about that more in a minute. We have one of the best game bargains of the year. We have Assassin's Creed gameplay revealed finally, and a PC VR headset price drop that may make you rethink your year-end purchases. So I think that is enough chin-wagging. Let's get started. This video does have a sponsor, but it's a good one, and it's a new VR game coming out soon. I did drop a full video on the channel earlier this week. It's one of the greatest cooperative RPG dungeon crawlers on Quest, hands down. You will progress through dungeons with different objectives, gathering coins and items that will allow you to upgrade weapons, unlock tons of cosmetics, and more magical abilities. The title is also stunning, and it's a great midpoint of animated visuals that provide, in some cases, a rather realistic look to them. If you have two other friends to play with, you can go co-op with this title and have so much fun laughing your arse off, as well as intense team-based gameplay. There is a chance to win a couple of copies of this title down below in the description. I will also put the game link down there as well in case you wanted to wishlist it or pre-order it, ready for its release date. So please check out the full video if you're interested. It's actually a great game and a really funny video. But on to the good stuff. If you keep up to date in the VR space, it has been leak city, almost enough to make yourself a great tasting soup. Every year this happens, it comes to the event, which this year is Connect, and everybody knows 90% of what's coming up. And it's crazy to me that a company who is grilled so much on privacy is so terrible at keeping things private.
Senator, I don't know.
So the first is the biggest one, which I think is the retailer's spec sheet. This was posted on Twitter, and it goes over some of the specs and facts about the device and the Quest platform, touching on things like the price of the products, storage sizes, camera quality, display quality, and some Q&A basics for new customers. Although there isn't much on these sheets, except if you're excited for the mixed reality side of things with this device, and of course the display resolution. I will link the doc down below in the description. I don't want to scream out this info in case some of you want to stay blissfully ignorant who are listening to this until the event. But there is also more. The Oculus Quest community also posted a video of the Quest 3 mixed reality development kit showcasing some pass-through and collaborative work going on there. The pass-through looks rather acceptable now. The colouring looks rather fantastic compared to the Pro, which was never quite perfect with its overlay. It just drove me insane. But there is also a little warping as a hand comes into focus. It is ever so slight, and I wonder if you'll notice this in the headset. I cannot wait to find out. This is looking rather promising, but is it as good as we were hoping? You can never tell with these videos. That's the thing about VR. You need to be in the headset. But there's even more. Someone found official promotional content of the Quest 3 with its Elite strap-on. And it looks very much like the Quest 2 Elite strap, except this time it has a Y-frame on the top of the head, which is actually fantastic to spread the load across the back of the head instead of one location, and that sounded so dirty. I do apologize. The Y does remind me of a pair of underwear. You know, the front bit, if you're a bloke who wears boxer shorts. You kind of get that Y shape in... You know what I'm talking about. But wait, there's apparently even more. There are two price points in America for two different Quest storage models. Although how accurate is it, because the dates are wrong for the release date of the Quest. There's none in stock, and we know this is going to be released around 2 weeks away. We know they've just received the retail spec sheet, as that was just leaked. So take this one with a grain of salt until we hear the official announcement at Connect. And okay, there's no more. No more leaks. That is enough veggies. I am stuffed, but I do have some really epic news here next, and it is Assassin's Creed. We have a drop of the Assassin's Creed gameplay trailer and its release date, which is going to be November 16th. 8 long weeks away until we can become Ezio Auditores. That's so addictive to do. So before we got a CGI trailer, now we have an in-engine capture showcasing environments, motion, and graphical prowess. There looks to be tons of free running across ropes that act like rooftop bridges, ledges that can be leaped to, and that classic hidden blade. Venice looks freaking awesome in this, to be fair. If this is representative of what we're actually going to get, the brick textures, the water splashes around wooden posts, and the abundance of the environment, oh boy! And then it cuts to the American Revolution and my jaw hit the floor. It looks beautiful. It looks too dang good to be on standalone hardware, so I am rather cautious. The sheer scale of the buildings that you can only really experience in VR, which makes you feel tiny as you look up and just awe in its magnificent beauty. Assassin's Creed is looking even better than I was expecting. It's hard to get my words out. I'm just so dang excited. I'm almost like tensing up. This could be one of the Quest's biggest drops yet, one of the games of the year, just like Resident Evil 4 at that level. But how buggy will it be? It is Ubisoft. Or is it Ubisoft?
Ubisoft.
Okay, let's calm down, reel it back in, let's humble ourselves with the new Humble Bundle. These offers drop all the time. They are incredible. I swear this one is probably one of the best I've come across. 10 out of 10. I'm genuinely gobsmacked, which is a theme in this episode. So for under £20, which is around $25 to $26, you will get 8 VR experiences, and every single one is acceptable. And 7 of them I would recommend to people day to day anyway. First of which is Grimlord, a stunning title that is like a Dark Souls clone, a great play. After the full deluxe, one of the most hype cooperative shooters, a top tier VR game. Demio, a tabletop simulator that is a VR staple at this point. Propagation Hotel, which is a scary ass game that looks heavily inspired, at least to me, by early Resident Evil experiences but in VR. I Expect You to Die 2, a secret agent puzzler, again a staple franchise in VR. Zero Caliber, a great cooperative shooter on PC at least. Then we have Stride, the Mirror's Edge of VR, which has a campaign mode coming out soon in November. And then we have Rick and Morty, not the greatest game, but it's Rick and Morty. If you like the show, you're going to get something out of that game. These titles are all for Steam though, and you will get individual keys when you purchase this bundle, so please share those extra codes with the community, remain humble, share the love, spread the word of VR. One of the best bundles yet, I think. And this is going to be running for 17 days from the upload of this video, which is going to be around mid-October, so you should have plenty of time. At least wait till payday at the end of the month if you're looking forward to these games. Now, something to seriously consider is the Varjo Aero. This headset has got a price cut, and a pretty big one. This is one of the most stunning VR headsets I've ever tried, and it includes eye tracking and has 35 ppd at the center of its view. The one drawback though is that it does require lighthouse tracking, but there is a community out there that love a wide connection for its reliability and superior quality, and the same for the lighthouse tracking. It's better tracking, it's 360. Some people have that preference, but this headset used to be around $2,000, a huge price tag, and they have cut that pretty much in half, now 990 euros or dollars, which in the UK is around 900 pounds. I did cover this headset, as I said, I don't know now, last year I think, and it's incredibly clear. I just wanted to put this on your radar. If you're a PC VR enthusiast and you're looking for an upgrade since Valve are taking their time, and then Pimax, you know, just... And a story that I absolutely forgot about. I'm so glad that I checked my emails. I almost forgot. A dev reached out for Synth Riders, a game close to my heart, as there is a new dev feature that has been enabled. So this should be available for all developers now, where they can create their own custom discount links. This is not dictated by Meta, so hopefully we're going to see more of these given out to creators when they do videos on new titles. And if you are a creator, it may be worth asking about this for a free promotion for your audience if you're covering a video game. So that way they get a discount for watching your video and purchasing it, which seems pretty fair. So here is the first of many, I hope. So SteveKnows 698CF6, use this at checkout for Synth Riders, or you just try it out so you know how it works for future discounts. This is no affiliate, this is no commission, this is just me spreading the news, so you guys, when creators create content, can potentially get a discount. Bring it up. If they're not doing it, bring it up. It's always worth an ask, isn't it? So that's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for coming to check out this video. Please join the giveaway. Also, do not click the subscription button because that would be an act of kindness. But hopefully, I will see you next time. Have a great week. Happy gaming. Good day.